Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. Alright, we are definitely not in Kansas anymore, so let's go take a look around and see where we are. Oh boy. Definitely not an aesthetic we're used to so far in our travels, our journey. But let's go exploring. And here's our first new encounter, the Bad Man. 260 HP, 88 attack, hits twice though, heads up, 38 defense, 68 magic defense, no weaknesses, no resistances, no special attacks, they just try to beat you up, so yeah. Let's go with that, and let's go to heal. Now, just in case I don't run into it, and I forget to mention it, there is a palette swap of these guys, with a different name, a slightly more evil name, I guess you could say. Be careful. They can use they can use the most powerful spell in the game, so heads up. Yeah. They've got less HP though, so maybe if you don't have too many of them, maybe go after them, but yeah. Hey, and there's level 23. Yeah, that's another thing as well, is that since last time you might notice that my levels are a bit different, and that is just simply because at the end of last episode, I guess I must have forgot to set a proper save state, and I ended up having to go through the waterfall all over again, so yeah. But as you can see, I'm a slightly lower level, so that should make it easier for you, I guess? I don't know, but anyways, yeah, level 23, let's go. And here we get a heal potion, 9,900 gold, 4,150 gold, and 7,900 gold. Alright. And here's another new enemy, the Manticores. 164 HP, 44 attack, but they hit twice, 8 defense, 95 magic defense, no weaknesses, resistant to earth attacks, because, well, they're flying enemies, and they do have an attack that attempts to poison the entire party, but it does not do damage to you, unless the poison actually hits, in which it just drains your HP, but, yeah, the status ailment, but other than that, not much else about them. They are flying enemies, so they do have a slightly higher evasion, so, yeah, let's just, 164, let's go with that, and let's go with Thor's Hammer. John's HP gave me pause there with regards to, maybe I want to heal instead, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Gonna have to remove that poison for Matt after battle anyway, so yeah. And hopefully that Thor's Hammer is enough to soften them up enough to take him out in one round. Awesome. That's what I was hoping for. Gotta admit, that poison pose is probably Matt's is one of the coolest in the game. You can actually see his helmet, the helmet of the samurai. But anyways, even though it's supposed to be a ninja. But anyways, let's cure him, and yeah, let's heal up John, and get everybody reorganized. All right. Let's continue on. Down here, the lone treasure chest, which is not guarded by these guys, but just the random encounter here. Alright, so we got the Grey Naga, 420 HP, 14 attack, so not much on the physical department, but its magic is where you want to be careful. 16 defense, 72 magic defense, no weaknesses, no resistances, but it can essentially, I think it can actually use every status ailment in the game, so heads up. And it can cast fire and thunder as well, and it can even cast ruse on itself, so yeah. Yeah, I think poison, silence, slow, sleep, darkness, yeah. You can cast all those, so yeah. take the mage out first, and then we'll go after the heir. The heir is a very vanilla enemy, just 358 HP, 106 attack, so it's got a bit of a beefy strike. 4 defense, 65 magic defense. It only hits once though, so yeah, don't have to worry about that. But yeah, 4 defense, 65 magic defense, no weaknesses, resistant to stop or status ailments, poison, death, and earth attacks. So yeah, nothing special about it, just attack it and heal here. And we might be able to get out of this relatively unscathed. Ooh, nice hit from Luke. And a nice follow-up from Mark there. Huzzah! We won. Alright, and this lone chest we get the Bane Sword. As a weapon, not all that great. Its specialty lies in what it does when you use it in battle. Yeah. Let's get this switched around a bit. There we go. Alright. Got that. Let's go. Alright. It was just an eye there, if you recall. You have to recall the eye from the ice cavern. Yeah. Alright, and here we got 5,000 gold. A pro ring, which protects us against death, so let's give that to Mark. There we go. A little more resistance on his part there. Awesome. And I believe it's actually slightly better than the Opal Gauntlet, too. I think it's like 2 extra evade, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. Alright, okay, got those. 6720 gold. Another heal helmet. Let's give that to Mark as well. Slightly worse than the Opal helmet, but we are quite well aware of its other uses, so let's look it. And we may as well drop the Opal Gauntlet and Opal helmet since we don't need them anymore, and we're good to go. Actually, let's do that. For quick and easy access should we need to use it. Alright. Let's go. Ah, missed. 180 gold. Alright. Alright, let's move on. Alright, and head up here. Whoa, what's this? Alright, that's a teleporter pad. Fantastic. Alright, this is a rather significant floor, so let's start at the 9 o'clock position and work our way clockwise. That was just a chimera there. Alright, this one doesn't matter, I don't think. Got 880 gold. And 13,000 gold. Alright. Let's go to the room to the north. Just another gray naga there. 4 more manticores there. They can be relatively useful to use the Bane Sword on them in battle, but man, I still prefer to use them for smaller groups of smaller enemies. Alright, this one, I believe we want to go this way. Get a house, and a silver helmet. Alright, let's move on. In this room, lone chest with another Opal Gauntlet. Nope. Full up on armor we won't be using, so let's just drop those. Anybody need to be healed? Nope. Alright. Another chimera. In this room, more treasure. Got an opal shield. And the 3rd ribbon. I believe there are only 3 ribbons in the game, so yeah. Yeah, just give this one to Matt, but he's already got the heal helmet. Are we going to get rid of it? No. We're actually going to put this on him. And we're going to give this thing to Luke, and we're going to drop the buckler. There we go. Let's move this up there. Can you use it? Nope. So, there we go. And while we're here, might as well drop this as well. Alright, and got that. Yes, alright. More familiar faces. Down here was 4 more manticores. Alright, this one, let's grab them. Get the black shirt and the white shirt. These 2 pieces of equipment are very special in that the only people that can use them are... The black shirt can only be equipped by the black wizard, and the white shirt can only be equipped by the white wizard. On top of that, the black shirt protects against ice and time magic, so spells like slow and stop, that kind of stuff. And the white shirt protects against fire and death attacks as well. Death spells, death elemental stuff. And on top of that, in battle, if you use them in battle, the black shirt casts Ice 2, which is technically the most powerful infinite use spell we've got right now. And the white shirt, when you use it in battle, it uses the Invis 2 spell, I believe. So, yeah. It's kind of like, it's just basically like a ruse, a weaker ruse for the entire party kind of thing. So, it could be useful, but still not quite as useful as I find with the Fog 2 spell. So, yeah. But, yeah, and in case you're wondering what they are like to equip, I'll just show you. 35, 63... And yeah, significantly worse than the opal gauntlet that we've got, opal bracelet that John has equipped. So yeah, he's not going to be using that, unfortunately. Other than potentially just for in-battle purposes. Oops, no, I want to equip. Let's just move that up, just for the sake of doing it. And there we go. Now for the final room. But before that, we've got some green Medusas, 96 HP, 22 attack. Now the resource I use for these guys, or girls if you will, says they hit 10 times. I feel like that may have been a typo. So yeah, 22 attack, not quite sure how many times they hit, but probably not 10. 12 defense, 35 magic defense, weak to fire, resistant to ice and earth, and they can still petrify us, so heads up. So let's just do this, and... yeah, let's use the black shirt, why not? Oh wait, no, it resists ice. Never mind. You probably should have just used Thor's hammer. Oh well. And it didn't cast it anyway. Alright. And then this room. In this room, we get the Adamant. Now, if you happen to remember who said they would like some of this stuff much earlier in the game, if you've got the exit spell or enough warp spells to get out of here, you could just go and take it to him immediately. But I'm not going to do that. So, yeah. But on the flip side as well, if you do that, it means you'll just have to fight through the Mirage Tower and this fortress here up to this point again. So yeah, you'll have a better weapon for the night, but yeah, just something to keep in mind, something to consider. But yeah, we'll make our way there eventually. But for now, we're continuing onward and upward, or wherever this takes us.